Hi Stamp friends, this is Susan Smith with Stampcreatively. Yes, I'm back to my natural hair color. I did get my hair done yesterday, so this is my natural color. I mean, it's fantastic to get those blonde streaks so naturally. I highly recommend it. So I have one of my favorite new sweets is the Forever Fern, the Forever Greenery. You can't see this catalog down here because you're not allowed to see it yet. If you don't have a catalog, you don't have a demonstrator, and you want one, let me know, and we'll see what we can get to you. But this Forever Greenery is fantastic. It has a lot of fun things in it. I'm going to show them to you. And here we go. Okay, so what I have on my desk are some of my favorite things. Now, this Greenery, it comes with dies. So you have these fantastic Greenery dies, which cut out a lot of these images. This is a distinctive set, so when it stamps, it just stamps beautifully. This is one of my favorite new ones. It's just the tasteful labels, and I just happen to love all those little labels, and I've been cutting them and putting them in here, and I'm going to use one of those labels. It has these, my lipstick. My friends tell me I need to put lipstick on, so I did. It has these gold hoops, which are wonderful. We haven't figured out how to make them earrings yet, but maybe we will. There is some DSP that is also amazing. So you have lots of shades of green, and I'm never sure if I'm going to love this, but I love this. I thought originally when I looked at it in our pre-order, I thought it was a little bit busy, but I kind of got over that and now love it. When I cut my DSP, I cut it 4 inches. And then I cut it at 6. So now I have a 4x6 sheet here, and then I'm going to cut it at 5.5. Or maybe I'm going to cut it at 5.25. Okay, so what I've done is I've given myself these little pieces with the reverse side that I will use on my card. Okay. So now we're going to scooch this out of the way. And I'm going to create this card for you with this DSP and then some of the other elements that come with it, because these are the embossing folders, and I'm going to show you those in a second. So what I did was I took we are going to get some new adhesives. One of them is going to be like the Fast Fuse. I'm going to put it on this first. I'm going to put it on a little bit. One of the things I like about this DSP is it uses all of the greens. So the DSP, which if you always look on the back, it's going to tell you what it uses. But this one uses Garden Green, Just Jade, which is a new in color, Pear Pizzazz, Pretty Peacocks, Shaded Spruce, Seafoam, and Whisper White. So it uses a lot of our greens, and I just think that's fantastic. So I've mounted it on some colored cardstock, and whoever scored it and folded this didn't make it even. Dang it, that assistant of mine. Okay, there's no assistant. It would be my human error. Oh, I'm not going to mount that on the white yet. I still want to do some other things to it. So I'm going to add my strips. I'm going to flip these over and add them. I'm going to add them down here towards this end. Look at those fun little polka dots. I'm going to put these on. And I'm putting them on glue dots on the ends because I'm going to tuck some stuff underneath. Okay, and one of the reasons I didn't want to mount it is one of the things that comes in the Forever Greenery is I've written on here Forever Greenery trim combo. This has 10 yards, this has 5 yards, and these two come together in a little packet. And what I love is Stampin' Up! Decided instead of using it has a whisper white background, but they gave us a vanilla ribbon. And this is a mesh, super soft ribbon. So it's really easy to tie. Like, I was going to make a knot, but I'm going to put a bow on here, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to tie, and it can go flat. And I don't cut my, everybody does it different. I don't cut my ribbon till I'm done tying it because I don't want even this much wasted. I'm going to cut it at an angle. There's my pretty ribbon scissors. And notice they're labeled ribbon. Like if you use them for anything else, it's like a death wish. So I've used that and I've added it to it. And it is a flat, soft bow. It tied really easily. Now I'm going to snail or fuse this on the front of my card. I can't wait to get the new adhesive. I'm going to put it right here on the front of my card. Okay, now that's pretty just like that, but we're going to add some of these other things to it. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit so you can see kind of what I'm doing a little closer. I always forget this, because I don't look up that. I try not to look up that much. Okay, that's good. As you can see, here was my cheat sheet with all my information, and then little 2-year-old Willow came down here and colored it for Gammy. It's fantastic. So that was my cheat sheet to tell you what I was using. Okay, so I have this card. I have my DSP. I've put some of our cardstock behind it. I've added some ribbon. I've turned over the DSP so we're not wasting any. And now we're going to add some other fun things to it. Okay, one of the things I really like about this suite is it has these 2 embossing folders. They're 6x3, so they're made to go in our new, well, if you have a catalog, you know what I'm talking about. Here are these fabulous, see all that? Is that not fantastic? These are the gold foil, it's in this suite. They're gold foil Specialty Designer Series paper cutouts. And when you emboss them, they're super fantastic. So I am going to add this to the front of my card. I'm going to tuck this around over where we did all of this. And I'm going to stick some fast fuse under there. I mean, right there, it's just beautiful. Look at all that texture and all that interest. Now, they have these great rings, and I've put the rings on some of my cards already. I have a card here with a different suite where I put that ring on it. Oh my gosh, I love those rings. They're not as tall as a dimensional, so they'll go through the mail perfectly fine. But with this one, if you think this is a little bit too bright for you, I took one of the dies and I cut some vellum out. And you can lay that vellum right over the top, and it mutes a little bit of that gold, which is not a bad idea either. So I'm going to put this on here just so you can see. Okay, so now I've added the greenery, a little bit of that fern with vellum, and then I have some words. So in this set, it's got some great words. The words are like, you can do this, love and laughter forever after, hello, to a friend that makes me smile. So this is going to be to a friend that makes me smile. And I'm going to use the shaded spruce. Okay, I got all like super organized here. One moment, please. Let me scooch back here and grab my seafoam. I forgot to get it. I don't know if any of you are like me, but we did this whole setup, all new stuff, and man, I keep having to move stuff around. I'm making myself crazy. Okay, so I'm going to use my shaded spruce. I've cut out one of these framelits here. There is it's hard to see, but there is a cute little ledge on that. You can't see it. Trust me, it's cute. To a friend that makes me smile. And then I have mounted one of these leaves. I'm going to use the soft sea foam And I'm going to show you how fabulously this stamps. Oh my gosh, look at that. See, that's just like a happy place right there. See, it's got those distinctive, it's showing the leaves. Okay, it's not focusing. Oh, there it goes. No, there it went. See if it goes again. Well, I mean, oh, there it goes. Look at that. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm going to put a dimensional on this. And then I'm going to be done because I am over my 10 minutes. I really want these to be under 10 minutes. That's my goal. So there's your card. To a friend who makes me smile. And because I feel like when I just even start this, it's almost like a more is more card because of the background. I'm going to go ahead and put some of these gems on it that are, you can currently right now get. They're part of the Ornate Garden Suite. But oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Okay. There you go. I'll take a picture of it and add it to the bottom. Oh, here's another card I did. This one's a little simpler. Same DSP, same fabulous stamps, same gold. I just added a little bit of linen thread. Okay, thanks. I will get this posted and add some pictures. Have a good one.